Hello and welcome to Maths with Udom. My name is Mr. Okon Udom, your online mathematics tutor. Today, we are going to continue from where we stopped in our last class. Continuation of applications of equivalent fraction. Applications of equivalent fraction. Part 2B. Because in our previous class, there was an example we did not go through. So let's look at the example that we skipped in our previous class. Okay, so let's quickly have that. So part what? Part 2B. Okay, we did part 2A in our previous class. So this is part what? Part 2B. Okay, all right, so let's quickly move to the example right away. Example. Find the what? The missing numbers from what? 2/5, 5/box, 6/15, box/20, 10/box, and then box/what? Over 500. That is our example. So how do we solve this? To solve this, we merge a complete fraction with an incomplete fraction. You can use the first complete fraction or the second complete fraction at the middle. So both can be used to find the values of the missing numbers because the boxes represent missing numbers. Okay, so let's quickly do that. Now, solution. So the first complete fraction is 2 divided by 5 equals to 4 divided by box. Okay, so let the box be represented by any alphabet of your choice, but please don't use the following as unknown. Don't use I as unknown. The I looks like 1. Okay, be very careful. B, for you to use B, you have to be very careful because it looks like what? Like 6. Write it properly. If you want to use S, you have to be very careful because it looks like what? Like 5. Okay, and then O looks like what? Like 0. Okay, you have to be very careful with these alphabets. Okay, they are very dangerous to use as unknown. Okay, so you have to be very careful. Take note of that. Now, let my box be represented as K. Okay, now anywhere I see box, I will put K. That will give me 2 divided by 5 equals to what? 4 divided by what? The K here is now represented, the box here is now represented as what? As K. So from here, I will what? Cross multiply. If I cross multiply, what do I have? I will have 2 multiplying K. That's okay. Let's write it on this side. So I will have 2 multiplied by K equals to what? 5 multiplied by 4. So 2 multiplied by K will give me what? 2K, right? Good. Then 5 times 4 is what? 20. So I will divide through by the coefficient of the unknown K. So I will divide through by 2. 2 is the coefficient. So divide divide through by 2. 2 is the coefficient of the unknown k here. Okay? So what do I have? I have 2k equals to 20. Left hand side divided by 2. Right hand side divided by that 2. 2 cancels 2. What is left here? K equals, how many 2 in 20? 10. Okay, so that is how to solve it. Number 2. So what do we have in number 2? Now, you can use the second complete fraction. You see arrive at the same value. Okay, let's use the second complete fraction this time. We have 6 divided by 15 equals to what? Box divided by what? 20. So 6 over 15 divided by what? Box over 20. So let my box be represented as what? Let's use C. Okay, let's use C. Okay, now let's use C. I said something earlier on that you should not use some unknowns as some alphabet as unknowns. Okay, this one also comes to my mind. If you want to use Z, be very careful because Z looks like what? Like 2. Some people used to write it like 2. So take note of that. Okay. All right, thank you very much. Now let's move on. So here I have 6 divided by what? 15 equals to, anywhere I see my box, I put what? C right there, divided by 20. From here, I will cross multiply. Cross multiply. If I cross multiply, what do I have? I have 15 multiplied by C. So 15 multiplied by C equals to what? 6 multiplied by 20. So 6 multiplying 20. Okay? So 15 times C is 15C equals to what? 6 times what? Times 20. So I'll divide through by 15. If you divide through by 15, what do you have? 15C equals to 6 times what? Times 20. Left hand side divided by 15. Right hand side divided by 15. 15 cancels 15. So C equals to what? Now, let's use 5. How many 5 can go in 15? 3. 5 in 15 is 3. Why 5 in 20 is what? Is 4. Then 3 here, 1. 3 here, 2. So we have 2 multiplied by 4. So C will give me 2 times 4 is what? 8. So we have succeeded in getting the value of the box here, which is 8. Okay? Let's move to the what? To the next one, which is so let's move to the next one. So we have 2 over 5 is a complete fraction. 2 over 5 equals to the next one, 10 over box. Equals to 10 over what? Over box. So let the box represent D, alphabet D. So I will have 2 divided by 5 equals to 10 over what? Over D. So I will cross what? Multiply. If you cross multiply, what do you have? You have 2 multiplied by D. That is 2 multiplying D equals to what? 5 multiply what? 10. So 5 times 10. Okay? And that will give me 2 times this what? 2D. 5 times 10 is what? Is 50. I'll divide through by the coefficient of the what? Unknown. And what is the unknown? D is the unknown. So divide through by 2. I'll divide through by 2, okay? So if you divide 2 by 2, what do you have? 2d equals to 50. Left hand side divided by 2, right hand side divided by 2. So 2 cancels 2. So what do we have? D equals to, how many 2 is in 50? 2 here 1, 2 here 25. So D is equal to 25. Okay, so that is the value of the box inside, the value inside this box equals to what? 25. And lastly, let's move to the last one. Okay, let's quickly move to the last one, which is what? The complete fraction here is what? 2 divided by 5 equals to the last fraction. Box over 500. Box over what? 500. So let my box here be represented by what? An alphabet. So let the box represent F. So we have 2 divided by 5 equals to, anywhere I see the box, I represent it with what? I change it to F. So from here I will cross what? Cross multiply. If you cross multiply from here, what do you have? We have 5 multiplying F. That will give me 5 times F equals to what? 2 multiplied by 500. So 2 multiplied by what? 500. So 5 times F is 5F equals to 2 multiplied by what? 500. So divide through by what? The coefficient of what? Of F here. Okay? All right, divide through by what? By the coefficient of F, which is 5. So that will give me 5F equals to what? 2 times what? Times 500. So I'll divide it. Left hand side divided by 5, right hand side divided by 5. 5 cancels 5. So F equals to 5 here 1, 5 in 500, 100. So we have 2 multiplied by 100. 2 times what? 100. And what is 2 times 100? 2 times 100 is what? 2 times 100 is what? 200. Which means the value in the box here is equal to 200. So we have come to the end of today's class. Okay? Before you go, kindly like this video, drop your comments in the comment section telling us how to solve it better and your questions. And where you have issues, drop your comment there. Tell us if this video has really impacted your life, okay, and where to solve it better. And then share this video to all your friends all over the world, okay, online. And then press the subscribe button under this video so that you'll be encouraged to solve it better. Remember, the best way to become a mathematician is to keep on solving mathematics, okay? Until I come your way again next time, my name still remains Mathematician Okon Udom. And I'm saying to you, remain mathematically sound. See you in my next video. Bye for now.